You guys stop.
What happens when respect turns into revenge and boxing legends start throwing hands outside the ring? This goes beyond a simple beef. This is war, because they thought it was over when Canelo Alvarez took one cold punch in front of the cameras and knocked out Terence Crawford. Well, it's just getting started.
If you like this, please subscribe Punch Vista and click the bell icon for more latest and interesting videos.
Terence Crawford is finally speaking from his hospital bed, bruised, stitched up, and full of fire. And according to Bud, this isn't business anymore, it's personal. You're about to witness the beginning of the most dangerous boxing rivalry scene in years. Let's get into it.
Crawford is not a small brother in this fight. Crawford looks like a physical threat to Canelo. If we're looking at it 1-to-1, this is a dangerous fight. I'm telling you all, we can't deny that there is a more level ground when we look at them face to face now, with the physical aspect of this fight being the most dominant aspect of why people feel Canelo would win. I'm saying that now we have to reevaluate this. It's not as far off as we may believe.
Let's rewind to just 3 days ago when chaos erupted backstage at a charity event in Las Vegas. It was meant to be chill. Canelo was there doing PR, Bud was walking through with his entourage. But as soon as those two eyes met, the energy changed. Canelo Alvarez, a single man, allowed years of tension to burst with a single, clean right hand to Crawford's jaw.
Is there anything that scares you, Canelo Alvarez? What frightens you?
Nothing about boxing.
No.
This is what I love.
Yeah.
So
There were no gloves or security personnel present. Cameras captured it. TMZ shared it. Within minutes, social media went nuclear. And Crawford gone out cold, carried out by his team. The pound-for-pound king hospitalized by a punch that wasn't even inside a ring.
Are being thrown. There's no room for this in the sport. There's no room for the Davis brothers to be in the building tonight. The police escorted them out. You saw.
Now, here's the thing. This wasn't some random act. Canelo snapped for a reason. The disrespect had been building for months. But called him out, accusing him of ducking and claiming that Canelo only engages in combat with smaller opponents and stays away from actual smoke. Then there was that viral moment where Crawford said he would destroy Canelo in a street fight. Those words, they hit different when you're talking about a 4-division world champion like Canelo, who's been carrying boxing on his back since Mayweather left.
Streets, you and Canelo, what would it look like?
Come on, man. Y'all know what I do. I ain't got to talk about it. On the streets, I'm me against anybody. I ain't never gonna say another man gonna whoop me. So, you know what I mean? That's your answer right there.
I guess in Guadalajara, you think it'd be a little different on the streets if Terence came to town?
I think every city, every place is different, no? It's different. But we don't talking about the streets. We're talking about boxing, the beautiful sport of boxing. So that's different, way different than the streets.
So when they crossed paths backstage, Canelo didn't hold back, and now, from his hospital bed, Crawford is letting the world know this ain't no friendly beef anymore. He made it personal, and I promise he's going to regret putting his hands on.
I don't respect him anymore because he say, I'm not gonna do what they want me to do and this and that. And then he tried to, maybe Turki Al-Ashi told him, hey, you need to do something because you seem so nervous in Riyadh. So and he tried to like he walk me back, and that's why I pushed him. And you know, like I say, don't with me.
Does it bring a different Canelo then?
Yeah, it's different. Yeah, you watch Saunders fight, right?
Which one? The Saunders. Oh,
he pissed me off.
orbital.
He pissed me off.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be almost.
Emmy, according to sources close to Bud, the punch left him with a fractured orbital bone, a mild concussion, and some serious swelling. But even with a busted-up face, Crawford didn't lose his confidence. Indeed, he informed reporters, "He caught me off guard, but I'm still me." He woke up a different version of Bud, the one that doesn't forget. This isn't just hype anymore, Bud's not talking about catching a bag or selling tickets. He's talking revenge, legacy, and blood. And with Canelo not saying a word since the punch, Crawford's narrative is dominating the headlines. Here's what people forget. This beef's been simmering for years. Back in 2021, Bud started publicly saying Canelo was ducking black fighters. The comment went viral, and Canelo didn't appreciate it.
When you say, I want Canelo, is there anybody in the camp that would say, you're not ready for this?
That's a big boy. He's strong. That's a conversation. It's not just, oh man, you will whoop his ass. Like
yes,
that.
man type stuff.
I'm not worried about Canelo. I'm not thinking about Canelo. I'm just focused on Israel Majumdar.
In a small way, is this a stepping stone to your dream fight?
I don't look at fights as stepping stones. It's about.
At the time, he responded, "I fight who's in front of me. I'm not afraid of anyone, but let's be real, that tension never went away." Then Crawford kept climbing the ranks undefeated, dominating, Spence shutting everyone up. And Canelo, well, he's been accused of picking easier opponents lately, and fans were begging for a super fight between him and Crawford. Canelo always brushed it off, said Bud was too small.
The only fighter in boxing that I will say is not ducking anyone in terms of weight, class, title, and most importantly, race. I'm not buying that for Canelo. No, I don't agree with it.
Yo, my dude, I gotta give you this is a commendable moment, my dude.
No,
I gotta give you your props because I was almost sure that you was gonna be on the other side of the fence talking about Canelo Alvarez is absolutely avoiding some very slick and skillful black fighters. Now, with that being said, I do think he's being strategic, and I do think there are some fighters who are so skillful, but they don't bring the bag the way they need to.
Yes.
So I think it's more so risk reward.
Yeah.
I don't think it's about like, I can't beat this guy. It's more so like, if I do fight this guy, you know, what am I really gaining?
That's fact.
So I'm right there with you. I don't think it has to do with, you know, black fighters per se. I think he's just being, you know, strategic in the people that he's picking, just like you.
But deep down, that punch proved he felt threatened. He needed to remind everyone this is his era. So that's all from today's video. Please remember to hit the bell button, subscribe, and give a like if you liked it so you don't miss any of our next videos. Additionally, remember to leave a comment. With your ideas, stay tuned, and we will catch you in the next.